How to future-proof your marketing career in the age of AI. AI is everywhere. And whether we like it or not, it's here to stay. There are so many tools emerging on a daily basis, whether it's a tool to analyze your data, review your Facebook ads, look for Google keywords, creating content calendars, or generating captions for you. There is pretty much an AI tool for anything and everything that you do in marketing. The opportunity when it comes to artificial intelligence. I'm not saying all AI tools are good or all information that you get from those AI tools are correct. I see AI as both an opportunity and a caution flag. It's an opportunity because there are so many repetitive tasks that really eat up a lot of your time. So things like data polls, data analysis, keyword analysis, or even comparing metrics from your Facebook ads, such as cost per lead or cost per click, and to understand which ad is performing well. Those are tasks that AI can take off your plate entirely. But here's the caution part. If you rely on AI to dictate your marketing strategy and to explain to you how to run Facebook ads or Google ads, or matter of fact, any type of ads online, especially if you have no idea how to use it, have never ran any ads before, you're going to run into really big problems. Because AI can only make suggestions based on what's already been done. It doesn't know your brand, it doesn't know your audience, and it definitely doesn't know your goals. That's where you come in. And now you might watch this and you might argue that you can train AI to understand your brand, to understand your goals, and to definitely understand your audience. And that is true. You can train all the tools to understand your goals and your audience, but at the end of the day, it will come up with a super generic strategy for your marketing. Again, AI is not a tool that comes up with new and fresh ideas. It literally scrapes the internet, looks for suggestions or ideas that have been done that are out there, and are suggesting those to you. So AI might recommend to you to run your Facebook ads for 2 weeks and then analyze them and do not touch them for 2 weeks. That is not the way to do it. This way you burn a lot of money. But for someone who doesn't know how to do it, they might rely on AI. So that's where I'm telling you, not everything that they say, not every strategy point that they're telling you is correct. But how do you stay relevant? If you're worried about being replaced by artificial intelligence, don't. Instead, lean into it. The truth is, jobs will evolve how they have for many years. Some will disappear, yes. Some jobs will be replaced by AI, but also new ones will be created, especially for people who really understand and work with AI. Jobs that I see are going to be replaced are more of the customer service-based jobs. So when I say replaced, partially replaced, let's say you call the company, AI voice might tell you the menu and give you like quick information, or a frequently asked question from like a chatbot. That can all be AI trained. But these replacements are intended to enhance the customer experience and to make them better and to replace repetitive work. But for marketers, if you're a marketer who refuses to use AI, or even worse, to completely ignore AI, then you will fall behind. But if you understand how to integrate AI into your workflow, you will not only keep up, but you'll get ahead. So I recommend to start small, test tools, read about them, read about what's coming, and find what's actually working for your business. And if you're not a business owner, find what's actually working for you in your daily role. And the more you understand it, the less you'll fear it. How I personally use AI. In my case, I use AI every single day, but I use it very intentionally. My go-to tool is ChatGPT, and I use it for brainstorming. So I use ChatGPT to throw ideas around, almost like you would do in a creative meeting or with a coworker. So we'll brainstorm together, we'll brainstorm video ideas and content angles or topics that feel current. I also use AI for data analysis, so pulling numbers or ranking agent metrics, extracting data. If I need zip codes from an Excel document, all these small tasks I'll give to the AI tool because it saves me a lot of hours. And then for my reels, I also use AI tools to automate the video editing process, so editing captions, editing animations, B-roll, all of that I use AI for. But when it comes to my long form YouTube videos, I'll still edit them manually. I decided to continue to edit them manually because for me, creative control really matters. AI doesn't yet understand my timing, my rhythm, or how I want something to feel. Here's always what I tell my team or someone that is suspicious of AI. AI can only give you information based on what's already out there. When I say out there, what's already in the internet. It cannot come up with something brand new, never before seen ideas. It doesn't really understand pop culture moments, emotional nuances, or human empathy. It's great to use for repetitive tasks, but when it comes to storytelling, rely on the human aspect, because that's where your creativity shines. The future of marketing. Looking ahead to 2026, the marketers who will thrive are the ones who embrace AI and learn to integrate it into their customer experience. It's not about replacing humans, it's about creating better workflows and a better experience for your audience. The ones who resist it because I don't believe in AI are going to get left behind. So if I had to give you one piece of advice, it would be this. Don't wait for AI to define your role. Define how AI fits into it. I need you to experiment. I need you to stay curious. I need you to stay informed. Use AI to make yourself faster, sharper, and a better marketer. But don't let it dilute your creativity. And most importantly, don't rely on it to make decisions. Because when you pair human intuition with AI efficiency, you're not just keeping up, you're leading the future. And remember, the best way to future-proof your career is to keep building the version of you that AI can't replace.